What's up, YouTube? My name is Spade, and welcome to a nice and chill Saturday night Pokemon Showdown episode. Although it's probably not nighttime when you're watching this, and it's probably not even Saturday because of time zones, but I digress. Today, got some nice chill music in the background from the Game Chops channel. This one is, of course, called Poké Chill. It's produced by Michael, and it has some excellent fire Pokemon-themed remixes in this album. So I thought I would have it in celebration of this fine weekend. So check it out. The link is in the description. This is definitely some cool music you want to have playing in the background, no matter what you do. But anyways, got this team from Toast, from my Discord server. Thank you very much. And we are going to look for some battles and have some good times, I hope. This team has some interesting Pokemon like Rest Tyranitar, which I think wakes up if you have the electric terrain up. But if the electric terrain is up before you rest, then you cannot use it. So that's gonna be bad times. Blandurus is always a good lead. This one is Choice Scarfed, so I shall pick it as my lead, and we shall go. But of course he leads with the Slowbro. I have a Slowbro of my own, which I think could be a good switch-in. No Rocky Helmet, at least. Do I want to do anything different? Not really. I'm going to Slowbro and scout. What is he up to as he scolds? Ah, that's fire. But so is this music. So I don't really care. I'm gonna throw up a future sight. Ooh, we both have the same idea. Are you going to teleport out? Yes, it works. I get it off last, so I guess I lose the speed type, but in this case, I win. Because I get to say switching. If you go into whatever you want to go into, I can just go into my Landorus, and he does have Zapdos as the Earthquake switch-in. So do I want to... Maybe I want to go into Moltres. Although he's going to set up his Stealth Rocks that I am sure of. So I believe I will go into my Landers. But if he does switch into Zapdos, then he will get hit by the future sight. But so will I. So I should probably U-turn out. Oh wait, static. Yes. Yes, this will work out perfectly. And I am immune to the future sight. But he is not. Haha. Nice. I have a Rock Blast. Stealth Rock is also a nice move early on in the game, so why not go for it? This is a really specially defensive Tyranitar, as you can see from the high special defense. Haha. And it also has rest, like I said, so that's gonna be interesting to use it later on. He might go into Zygarde, he might even go into Urshifu, resisting the dual stab of Tyranitar. But I do have my trusty, physically defensive Moltres on this team. Oh dear. In comes the Zygarde. Ice Beam would be needed desperately in this situation. This Buzzwole is actually pretty good. I shall switch it in. If you're gonna coil, I am going to bulk up on you. he could potentially try to set up on me. I'm gonna go for one bulk up as I get paralyzed. Excellent, excellent. Well then, you could have Heat Wave. I have Tapu Koko. He might also rest. I'm gonna go into Koko now as he roosts, and then I shall go for the Dazzling Gleam or just U-turn. He could go into... I'm a U-turn out because I do not know. Is he going to go into Specially Defensive Heatran or his Zygarde? He chooses Zygarde, which is fine. I keep the momentum with the U-turn shenanigans. And then... do I just want to go into Buzzwole again? I think so. And this time around, I shall go straight for the Ice Punch, as I get paralyzed. Splendid! In that case, I shall bulk up at least once to take on his 1,000 arrows. But as long as I have my Ice Punch, everything will be good, I think. And I do also have Roost. I shall keep on bulking up as he switches out into Heatran. Excellent choice. But as long as I have my trusty Buzzwole here, that Zygarde should not be an issue. And this time around, he is going to go for the Magma Storm, I do believe. I could go into Moltres and try to burn something. I could go into Tyranitar. I shall go into Moltres, as he probably Stealth Rogues or Toxics. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I can go for the Scorching Sands over here. Maybe get a burn on something. A lot of Moltres seem to carry this move, so I don't know if he sees it coming or not. He chooses to stay in because he is specially defensive. And should I defog the rocks away? I think I will. Go for the defog as he Magma Storms and traps me. Does he have Protect as his final move? I think there would be Earth Power there. Although now I'm going to lose my Moltres because of all the residual damage. Maybe I should. The Toxic is racking up, so don't want to do that. Go for the Scorching Sands as he goes into Zapdos, and I believe Tapu Koko is not bad as he discharges. I shall go for the Dazzling Gleam this time around, although he could again go into that Heatran. But last time he went into Zygarde, so we shall see. But the electric type move is really tempting. So... excellent scout. Excellent scout. And now is he going to Volt Switch out, or is he going to do what? Go into Heatran directly? A nice play. And he's free to Magma Storm. Or set up his Stealth Rock, which he is most likely going to do. That means Moltres is going to have tough time, although it does have heavy duty boots, but the pressure is on Moltres if I want to defog. So I shall choose Stealth Rock. I think for the rest of the game we are both going to have Stealth Rock on the field. He doesn't look to have a defog user, and as long as we both have Stealth Rock on, I guess Chord Change isn't going to be doing much of anything. In comes the Urshifu. And if he goes for the Wicked Blow, that doesn't help. The Intimidate from Landorus doesn't help. So I think Buzzwole is a good mid-ground play here, as he decides to U-turn out. Good move, good move. This is a tough first game, as in comes the Cinderace, who is going to... Cinderace is a Pokemon that can do pretty much anything it wants. I will go into Landorus for the Intimidate. Maybe that will help, maybe that will not help. That did quite a lot. Should I try to knock out the Zapdos, but he can switch out anyways? If I go for the U-turn, I get him... I can get him in a range. I don't know. I'll keep the offensive momentum going. No static yet. Let's go into Coco. The time is running out. This time around, I will go for the Thunderbolt as he sees it coming. Goes into Zygarde again. I didn't dare to go for the Dazzling Gleam. Buzzwole. I need to roost if I can. He goes for the 1,000 arrows. Yeah, he's doing absolutely nothing, but I still need to keep Buzzwole as healthy as I can, because it's my best answer to this Zygarde and the Urshifu. So I do get off roost. That is excellent news. But do I have to sack my Moltres? Not necessarily. Pyro Ball. The Slowbro play definitely worked out last time around, so I think going for the Future Sight could be pretty cool here. Although he does have a U-turn. Does quite a bit of damage to me. But hopefully the Future Sight play will work out here. Let's see what he goes into. Maybe he's just gonna go into Urshifu. Goes into Zapdos. Excellent choice. Excellent choice. As I am going to go into... I think it's going to be my Tapu Koko. Again. We shall see. He goes for the Discharge. And now, if he stays in... Is he going to predict me to... I'm a Thunderbolt again. Yes! This time I got him. This time I got him. And... Future Sight? Thank you! Heatran is gone. Nice. Nice. Finally got him. He was in my head earlier, so I had to change my game plan again, play a little bit different, and this time it worked out. Nice. So now he can go into Zygarde, but as we have established, my Buzzwole is a perfect wall to this Zygarde, which is doing nothing with 1,000 arrows. So I don't mind. As he goes into... he's looking to Sucker Punch. Certainly. That is kind of what he needs to do. Is he going to do that, though? I'm going to go into Buzzwole because it's my safest switch-in. There we go. And now, I will go for the Ice Punch. In case the Zapdos wants to come in. In comes the... Cinderace instead. Oh no, I'm running out of time. Running out of time. Going to Slowbro. I do have the Regenerator, but the Slowbro is taking quite the beating. And in comes the Urshifu again, who is free to U-turn. I will go into Moltres as my last-ditch effort in order to try and burn this thing. As he U-turns, get a burn, get a burn, get a burn. No burn. It's a shame. Moltres has flame body, right? I think so. But in comes his Slowbro, which means I could go into my own Slowbro, although I could also go into my Tapu Koko and pressure him. That seemed to work out nice the last time around. Dazzling Gleam. Ooh, but it does appear to be a 2-hit KO. So now I shall go for another one. And this time around he doesn't have his Heatran, so that works out pretty good. I shall go into T-Tar, which is not a smart switch-in. But there is Future Sight on the way, which I am definitely scared of, as he Sucker Punches. There we go. Avoid the Sucker Punch, get a little bit of a sand damage on him. And now he's going to probably high jump kick. Is he not? Or U-turn. Not the best move. Maybe Slowbro would have been the best. Landers is still alive though. Couple more switch-ins to the Stealth Rock even? But what is he going to go into? The choice is Slowbro. Which means I am going to U-turn out of here. And then maybe Tapu Koko is no good. I shall go into my Slowbro so I can get some Regenerator going on it. In fact, I am going to sack off so I can have Slowbro back for the Cinderace. As he chooses the same thing. So I think this would be a good opportunity to throw up a Future Sight of my own. As I'm probably going to take a Future Sight. As in comes the... In comes the Urshifu. And now... I will go into Buzzwole. As he goes for the Wicked Blow. Nice. And this time around, I think Ice Punch is a decent move in case he goes into Zapdos. Goes into Slowbro. That's a really solid counter to my Buzzwole here. What is the game that we want to play? Maybe it's Tyranitar's turn. I shall go into T-Tar, because if he scalds, I do have rest. So I can heal myself, in case I get burned. But that time is yet to come. Crunch looks like a nice, safe move. So I shall go for it, should do good damage to anything. Even this Slowbro. Which seems to take it quite well because he's physically defensive, just like the Slowbro that I have. But let us go for another Crunch, as in comes the Zapdos, as he finally gets the Static. Is he thinking I'm choiced? I shall go for the Rock Blast. I do have the rest. Ooh, he's just gonna go for Roost. I am free to Crunch here, and then the paralysis doesn't really hurt me too much. As long as I don't get fully paralyzed on some crucial turns. Ooh, critical hits. That is huge. The tables are turning. The tables are turning. He's gonna go into Urshifu, probably. Or Zygarde. And in both cases, Buzzwole is an excellent switch-in. And it's also wearing the heavy-duty boots. But yeah, he is free to U-turn. That's fine. Not the end of the world. I'm slowly, but surely, taking down his team. And I do have the Slowbro again, which should be able to take a combination of Pyro Ball and a U-turn. And now in this case, I think Scald would be a really nice move. Doesn't matter what he goes into. Scald damage and a possible burn would be much appreciated. In comes the Zapdos with the heavy-duty boots. No burn. I'm gonna force him to roost, most likely. I shall go into Tyranitar on that said roost. And now... Crunch, I do believe, is quite a safe move. In comes the Urshifu. I do manage to get it off, get some nice little damage on him. Maybe going for the Rock Blast would have been better. He does 4 times resist Dark. So a smart move on his part, and he can U-turn again if he wants. I don't dare to stay in on a possible close combat. I'm slowly wearing him down. But now Slowbro is in a range where it doesn't want to be. But if I lose my Buzzwole, I lose to these two. So I do believe it's time for Slowbro to go down. Or if he U-turns, then I can... can I live? After the burn and the sand, I think the answer is no. Which works out okay. Because I can go directly into Buzzwole, and I just have to roost here. And against the Zapdos, I do have my Tyranitar. He hasn't shown a fighting type move yet, but I do believe it's in there. It's in there somewhere. And in comes the Zapdos. Tyranitar is my best answer here again. So I shall switch it in. Gotta keep my Buzzwole healthy here. Ooh, now he's the one who's timing out. And he goes into the Zygarde. A nice move on his part. But if you want to start the war, I do like my chances. And this time around, I believe a nice little Drain Punch is in order. Nice. Get a little bit of healthy from this bulky Zygarde. And this time around, let's Ice Punch. As he goes into... Ooh. Sand? Sand? No. Sand. Why you do this, Sand? I need you. I need you, Buzzwole. Should have Drain Punched. I did not dare. I did not dare. Oh! The Sand. Sand, why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? If I lose T-Tar, that's bad. It's not the end of the world, but it's... Ooh, high jump kick. Yeah. I'm just gonna stay in, and I do live. So that means I do get off last-ditch effort, Crunch. Hopefully. Really? He timed out? It was 4-4. I had some really good pressure here, but... I don't know.
I don't know. We're still out in the open, especially since he got the hit off on Tyranitar. But let us continue this chill Saturday night Pokemon Showdown episode with another battle. Ooh, this one is definitely going to be more fast-paced. His lead is probably going to be the Pelipper, or maybe this is dual screens, although I doubt on a team like this. He's just offensive with Thunder. Need to keep Landorus alive. Maybe Tapu Koko would be my lead of choice, though. I think it is a fine choice for a lead. Now, is he going to go into Landorus or Garchomp? I think anyways, going for choice specs, Dazzling Gleam is a fine choice. As Landorus does come in, and he is leftovers. I did 52%. Max damage. I want my max damage, and I miss it by 1%. That sucks. That sucks, doesn't it? This Moltres is packing a little bit of a speed, so I'm hoping it is faster in this case. No, he's not. And he sets up Gravity. That is really, really cool. But what takes advantage of Gravity? He's already got the Rain for the Thunder. So I guess we're about to find out. I guess Kingdra can hit his Hydro Pumps. So that's a thing. And now you are going to Swords Dance. I wish I had Hidden Power Ice. But I don't. Do I need to bulk up? Can I bulk up on you? No, because you have Swords Dance. I'm gonna burn you. I'm gonna burn you. Scorching Sands. Nope. I do get another chance, though. He could still be Swords Dance. Ooh. He has Stone Edge. No burn. And of course he's not gonna miss his Stone Edge. That's why he has Gravity. That's really, really cool. Well, in that case, I shall go into Landorus and get a nice little Intimidate as he Earthquakes, and of course it's gonna hit me. Well, I could also go for Earthquake. Why not? Why not? Dragon Tail. Excellent. And he drags out my Slowbro. I think what I shall do is go for a nice little Future Sight, as he keeps Dragon Tailing me out into Landorus again. He is going to go into Pelipper probably next. But I shall go for the Earthquake regardless to knock him out. And then... Whew. What do I do then? There is Future Sight though. There is Future Sight in play next turn. That aspect I do like. If he goes into one of his sweepers, which is basically all he has left after the Pelipper, that is fine. 408. You're not scarfed. I do have specially defensive Tyranitar. I shall Earthquake. Ooh. That was chill. That was nice. And in comes the Pelipper. And guess what I'm going to do? I'm gonna go into Tyranitar. Because I don't like your weather. I like my weather. Yeah. Tyranitar, use Pocket Sand. There we go. Misty Hurricane. That is excellent, I believe. I'm free to go for the Rock Blast. No need for a late game Stealth Rocks. Even Crunch. But Rock Blast is cool. Let's go for Rock Blast. As in comes the Kingdra. The hit lands 3, 4, 5 times? Excellent. We do still need Tyranitar in case the Pelipper decides to come in though. But this is a specially defensive T-Tar, so I would like to test the waters, so to speak. And just go for the Crunch as he switches out into Pelipper again. I do not know which one is faster though. 36%. I'm so tempted to 251. What is the 243? So he is naturally faster. Moltres is doing absolutely nothing. Get a burn, get a burn, get a burn, get a burn, get a burn. Nice. So Moltres can be sacked here. Get a little bit of extra damage on the Pelipper the next time he comes in. Hopefully helps with the Rock Blast KO. In case I get 2, the Pelipper might live. Extra damage is always appreciated. So why not? But do I need to sack my Moltres now? I was willing to use it as a Death Fodder, so I think so. It is still quite useless in this situation. So I shall go for the Scorching Sands, as unfortunately the gravity is no longer up, so he does miss the Hydro Pump. And in comes the Regieleki. I do have Tyranitar, but I want to see what you're all about. Does Regieleki get Weather Ball or something? I do have Tyranitar. I'm going to switch you in. I can definitely take one Thunder, but are you choiced? I believe you are choiced, so let's actually switch up the plan here. Go into Regieleki on the... Go into Landers, excuse me, on the Regieleki's Thunder. Ooh. Win the match. Yeah, this one was pretty much over. Let us look at least for one more game. I love this music. These Pokemon theme remixes are really well done. They're so chill. They set the mood. Excellent. This is looking like a tough matchup. Landers has a lead. Maybe Coco. Maybe you to set up the dual screens. I think Landers could be a decent choice. In this case, choice Scarf even. And you cannot go for the Thunder Wave, but you can dual screen. I do have Defog though. First turn, let's Earthquake. Ring target, of course. It makes sense. It does make sense. Can knock him out from this range? Is he going to go into something to try and take advantage, or just set up spikes? I think he's going to set up spikes. I am just going to play it safe. Go for the Earthquake. Or you could go into Landers. Does he get too many spikes if I don't knock him out, though? Let's go for a knockoff. And I don't knock him out. Yeah. That's what I was talking about. And I don't want to go into... Okay. He decides to attack. That's fine. Okay. So one spike. One spike. I do have Moltres with Defog, but hazards are scary. I think this is the best chance to go into Moltres here, as he goes into his own Landorus. And which one gets hit first? Landorus. No, wait. It was me. It was me all along. And he has leftovers. That means defensive. That means maybe not Stone Edge, but the possibility does exist. I'm going to stay in. Go for the Flamethrower, as he throws a Toxic on me. It is fine. Not the end of the world. I think another Flamethrower could be in order. As he switches out into Tapu Koko. Good. Get some nice damage on it. In fact, a 2-hit KO, but of course he is faster. And I do want to save this Moltres for the Landorus specifically, in case more hazards go up. I can go into Landorus now. Although I am not faster anymore with the Scarf. That's... there's the ring target. Which I completely forgot. That's why he did it. That's why he did it with the Klefki, because he's free to do his shenanigans with the Regieleki now. And the terrain is up. So what do I do now? Nothing. Do I want to keep Landorus for something? Maybe for Hawlucha, but it's not worth it. The terrain is still up. I do have specially defensive Tyranitar. Landorus is at 60%. But the pressure is too much. I shall go for the Crunch here. And I believe here we are going to trade some Stealth Rocks, or he's going to U-turn. That is fine. And now we are going to go into what? Ninetales, of course. That makes sense. And now I have to go into a Moltres, because now he's probably going to set up his dual screens with the Aurora Veil. 2 screens at the price of 1. Nope, he chooses Moonblast, which is fine. That does give me an opportunity to roost right here. And then go for the Defog. I do want to get rid of these screens. Too many turns, Freeze Dry. Not bad. The Toxic is wearing me down quite a bit though. Although I can go into Tyranitar and change the weather, which means, nice. No Aurora Veil. And the Klefki is gone, so I think I shall set up my Stealth Rock here, as he still has his Landorus quite healthy, so no point in attacking right there. And I can try to go into Moltres on the possible U-turn, as he decides to go for the Toxic again. And I shall roost. Is it too obvious? Nope. He chooses to go for the Defog of his own. Moltres is quite a bit pressured, but I do want some damage on this Landorus as well, so I can pressure him, as he predicts me to roost once again. But he doesn't have a good fire switch in, so I think I shall sack my Moltres here. As he goes into Ninetales, I will probably go down to the combination of Hail and the Toxic this turn, as I do. And I could go into Tapu Koko. Go for the Dazzling Gleam, in fact. That's more pressure to him. Yes, let's go into Tapu Koko instead. Although I'm quite scared of the Reggie Alecki here. But I should be able to knock the Ninetales out from this range. And now he's gonna go for Rising Voltage with Choice Specs, Transistor. I hope I can take one. That was false hope. That was false hope. Can Tyranitar with the specially defensive spread? Can you take one? T-Tar? Yes! But this is like max special defense. Max special defense Tyranitar. But there's still too many turns of the terrain left, right? Buzzwole. I don't like your special defense. I think this one is a wrap. Terrain, does it wear off? No, there's one more turn. Which means Slowbro goes down, which means... this one is unfortunately going to be an L. Although I could... there's nothing I can do. He made the smart move on the first turn and it pays off here. And there's one more turn of sand, but... if he's smart, he's going to like switch out. Although he has so many options to take me out, so I think Hawlucha is one of them. And I can go for the Ice Punch, but it doesn't really matter. With the Hawlucha and the... as he does decide to go into Hawlucha. Maybe if I get a freeze... nope. He can go for the Acrobatics and that's it. That was a GG.
And that will be the game.
Thank you very much for watching this nice chill Pokemon Showdown episode. Go check out the Game Chops channel and this Poké and Chill remix album. I will leave a link in the description again. And yeah, I will check you guys next time. Until then, this is Spade, rambling and chilling and signing out. Peace.